911, what is the address or location of your emergency? You're at the Walmart?
Dakota 911 is the 911 center for all of Dakota County, and we service all 11 cities plus the county for law, fire, and EMS services.
Originally started as Dakota Communications, now Dakota 911. We opened our doors in 2007, and that was a consolidation of the 5 existing PSAPs, or public safety dispatch centers in Dakota County. We dispatch for all of the 12 police departments and 13 fire departments in Dakota County. So we have a pretty large coverage area.
All of our folks are public safety telecommunicators, and they're all cross-trained to be able to do everything. We just have kind of different roles or duties that they do throughout the day.
We have different blocks of hours that we work. So this morning, for instance, I worked 4 hours of radio. So I worked our Zone 1, which is Apple Valley, Rosemount, and Egan. And my portion there was managing that radio traffic for those agencies. After switching to call taking, I'll be taking 911 calls and administrative calls that are coming into the center here. Okay, what is your name?
It's important that you answer all the public safety telecommunicators questions. It gives us vital information. So for example, if someone's on the 3rd floor of an apartment building and we know that apartment building doesn't have an elevator that fits a stretcher, we're going to need more people to carry somebody down.
One of the biggest things with our job is knowing where the emergency is. So that's going to be the first thing that we ask you. And a lot of people have cell phone these days. And we can kind of pinpoint where you are, but we might not have the exact location. So we always want to verify.
Ron, what's the phone number you're calling from?
And we're going to ask you for your phone number. In case we get disconnected, we want to be able to call you back. And then we're going to ask you, tell me exactly what happened. 7835 150th Street West for a 52-year-old male who fell in the parking lot and hit his head. Then for police calls, we're going to be asking you routine questions of who, what, where, when, how all of this happened. And behind the scenes, my partner is already starting help to you.
Walmart, 7835.
Even though they're asking you questions, we may be getting alerted of that call and responding while you're still talking to them.
Intersection of Panock Avenue and Guthrie Avenue.
So someone is sending the call to us as the firefighters and the paramedics while the other public safety telecommunicator is still on the phone with you.
The biggest thing is to know where you are, to listen to the questions that we're asking, and to know that we do have help started, even though we're asking a lot of questions. And we may seem very calm, but that's what we're trained to do. We're copying in the lobby. We're trained to be calm to assist you. Just listen and answer our questions.
I have a history myself in the fire service and have worked on both sides of the radio. I'm sending paramedics.
I actually started with the city of Burnsville back in 2000, and when we consolidated in 2007, I came over here.
Everybody brings in something different, and the neat part about that is everybody has a little bit different life experience, and that really helps us produce the best product, both for responders and for the general public.
So we're fortunate to have Dakota 911. They're vitally important to us. Without somebody taking the call, getting the information, sending the call to us and helping us get resources and answering the radio along the way, we'd be not going anywhere to help anybody.
Yeah, our folks that take the calls and dispatch out to our responders are vital, and they're so good at what they do, and we're very happy to have them here, that's for sure.